Thank you. I don't know why that cut off. So this is part 2. Welcome to part 2. Ooh, look at these. So pumpkin spiced. Cute. They're $4.19, but I don't ever spend that much on them. So what I do is I come in and I'll type in Lightroom, if I can spell, Lightroom presets into Etsy. And then you look through here and find the preset that you want, whatever matches your aesthetic. If you're doing that, you like bright photos, do the bright photos. This autumn lights is so pretty for $2. That's beautiful. But I don't ever spend that much. I try not to spend over $1. Okay, this one right here, Be Happy. I have this one. It was not $1.92 when I bought it. I try not to spend over $1. If you'll take a minute and scroll through these, you will find them for less than $1 on here. Okay, $1.64. Where's our cheap ones at? Might take us some scrolling for a minute. Here you go, 87 cents. And this is a Halloween Lightroom preset. This is going to show you the before and the after, so you know what it looks like. If you don't like that one, scroll down here and you can find some that rustic fall. Okay, $1.07. I might pay that for this one. That one's cute for like a rustic flare. There's your before and your after. But you just kind of play with it and see like what you like for your aesthetic to brighten up your photos and make them pretty. And then whenever you go into the Lightroom app, whenever you purchase them from Etsy, you'll get an email to be able to download them in here. If you need help from that point, just reach out and we can help you with that. But then whenever you put your photos into Lightroom, you can edit them. So, oh, Joni, we're going to do ours. So here we are. This is our original photo. So then now that I have it in Lightroom, I can pull up my presets and figure out what I like. So it went from this one to this one. I don't like that. That's too whited out. That's better. That was a lot better. And I just keep putting presets on until I find the one that I like. Ooh, I don't know, like that one or that one? Probably that one because it's brighter. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one. And then I check mark it and I just save it. So then you can see it went from this, which is a normal photo. There's nothing wrong with this, but this brightens it up and it's more eye attractive. It catches the eye more. Like people are, whenever you're scrolling through and you see a regular photo versus like a bright, pretty photo, especially on like a template or a business slide, you're probably gonna stop on the one that's the brightest, right? So that's why we want our stuff to be eye attractive and eye catching. So if you haven't yet, invest $1.07 or 67 cents or something like that into your business and get you some presets so you can brighten up your photos. And these usually come with like, oh gosh, one of my girls bought her some the other day. I don't remember how much she paid for them. I want to say she said it was less than $1 also, but she said she got like over 2,000 presets with hers. I was like, dang girl, she got a bargain, like a bargain. So you can find them for super cheap. You just have to do some digging on here. But anyway, and there's tons of different ones. Please don't pay over, like $5 for presets because it's honestly not necessary. Like I said, if they're not less than $1, I usually don't buy them. So don't feel like it has to be a huge investment, but grab you some presets and brighten up your photos. That was my last little tip. So anyways, does anybody have any questions over posting or anything like that? Schedule the night before.
Me.
Awesome. Yes.
It was me. It was like for something. It was like for something. And it was like 75% off. It was normally like $17.99, but when I was looking, it was like $4.50, and it came with like 2,000 presets.
Dang, girl, I knew you got a lot. I didn't see that you were on here. Yeah, she got a ton. Oh, I was gonna show you
like individually, like add every single one, and that's a process.
Oh yeah, it's a huge process whenever you get a lot of them. So real quick, one last thing I just realized I had in my notes was how to make story slides. I know I've had people asking me about that, so let me show y'all that real quick. So that one that I said in there of the pumpkins the other day, I just made it in the GoDaddy app, you guys. So you can go into GoDaddy. This one here, literally created it myself. All I did, so I went to Pinterest. Pinterest is my bestie, okay, for content. So you can go into Pinterest. We're gonna type in fall aesthetic. I always use the word aesthetic after everything because it pulls up the pretty stuff. And you can find some pretty things like any of this. So find one I like. Oh, instead of fall, I'm gonna type in pumpkin. Pumpkin aesthetic. This is the exact photo that I used the other day. But let's just say that we're gonna pick a different one. So let's use, no, stop. Crazy. Let's just use this one. It's got all these different pumpkins. So we're gonna download the image. Let's save. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, so we're gonna download the image, go into the GoDaddy app, click on camera roll, image, all photos. There's my pumpkin. Always make sure that it's set for story slides unless you're making it for something different. Check mark it, and then you can come in here, you guys, grab you some font and type out your words. Now hiring. Check mark it, pick out your font. We'll just say that I'm going to use this just for example's sake real quick. Grab background for this so it'll pop. A shadow, make it black. There you go. Now it is more readable. And I probably wouldn't use this exact thing, but then whenever you're ready to add your photo, you just click on image at the bottom, all photos, grab you the selfie that you like. We're going to use this one we just made of me and Joni. I like the circle crop. So you go to crop, circle, fit yourself inside the circle. And then check mark yourself, put you in there somewhere. Let's just write October positions. And this isn't exact. I would definitely make these different fonts because I feel like they don't match. You can kind of overlap it on top of your photo. If there's ever something you want to rearrange, you can always take the photo and then put the photo on top of the words or move the photo back under the words, however that you like it arranged on there. And then whenever you're ready to save it, and of course we would add more stuff to it, but whenever you're ready to save it, you can click your over arrow and then just save it to your phone. So then you have now made yourself a photo. Does that make sense to everybody? So I know we've had several want to know how to make them, and that's it. That's all I done is I just came on there. I put my now hiring, hard work, like who am I looking for? Put my photo, October perks, put on there what they get for being a distributor, which is personal training, weekly bonuses, uncapped income, the thing that's always on the story slides, and then swipe up to apply to and tap ready whenever you're ready for info. So that's literally all I done. Stop screen sharing for a second. And that's it. So anyway, anybody else have any questions about anything that concerns posting? Or do y'all have something that y'all do for posting that you want to share with everyone?
Honestly, no, just post about you using the product, you know, like you use it. I mean, I'll be honest, on Sunday I got a little tipsy watching the Cowboy game, and on Monday I was making my skinny hydrate on my stories. No shame telling people I had one too many White Claws and I'm drinking this to help me with the hangover symptoms. But just be you, okay? Don't like just be real, be you. That's all.
Yeah, for real. And then just like I said, the main thing is, like Terry just said, being yourself, but making sure that you're not overwhelming on Facebook. Y'all always hear me compare it to the mall people with the hair straighteners. Like nobody wants to come to your page that does not know you and feel like they are being suffocated and having a product jammed down their throat. Okay. So please make sure that you're still being yourself. Don't become robotic. Don't have nothing but it works on your page. It should be more about you than it is about the business. But you should not work your business at the same time. So it needs to be like a healthy balance, but you have to be yourself on there. You have to share those 5 pillars. You have to, speaking of, we haven't had a whole lot of interaction. So you guys drop your pillars. I want to see what everybody's pillars are. And if you can't think of all 5, then maybe somebody else can play at your strengths and get some ideas from you. So I shared mine. Y'all share yours. What are your 5 pillars? Tap them in the chat. Let us know. But anyway, so you want to make sure that you are being yourself and that you're posting that. And even in your stories is a great place to go to every day to make sure that you're constantly sharing your life. You can pick up a camera at any time and snap a picture to put on your stories of you eating lunch, cooking dinner, doing whatever it is that you do throughout the day. People like that stuff. They like being able to get a glimpse at your everyday life. Okay, Shara's is her kids, grandbaby, which she has like one of the cutest, cooking, working out, and outdoorsy stuff. And then Miriam is a girl mom, single mom, dog mom. She's a mom, okay? In case y'all didn't get that. She's a mother, okay? Nature and God. Who else? I know we ain't got a bunch of robots on here. So Madison, are you typing? Shyla, I know we thought of some of yours the other day. She got hers, Mom Life. Future Mrs. Dover. I was wondering what you changed it to the other day. Congratulations, you guys, by the way, shouting her out because she just got engaged just a couple nights ago. Like we literally were on Zoom thinking of her pillars, and I was trying to think of a cute way to put it in as girlfriend, and I referenced like Taylor Swift, like in my girlfriend era or something like that, and we're like, nah, not where it's at. And then like the next day or a couple days later, she got engaged. So congratulations to her. Blankets and TV addict and finding the beauty in mom life struggles. Madison Watson is Watkins. Somebody asked me today, they were asking about like people that were ranking up or whatever, and I was telling them your name, and I was like, I don't even remember what her last name is. And then they said, where does she live? And I was like, I used to be in Arkansas. And they said, isn't she your sister-in-law? I was like, yeah. So bad. I don't even know what your last name is, Jesus. Anyway, so if y'all think I'm bad with names, I do it with family too. Not just you guys, I promise. But anyway, so God, my husband, family, randomness. We're gonna work on it. Anyway, and soon to be new mom. Anyway, dancing mom. Or wait, dancing, not a dancing mom. Well, she is a dancing mom. I see her grooving, okay, on her TikToks. Okay, so she's dancing and she's a mom. In the gym. Wait, I'm reading the wrong person's. Walking, married, laughing, God. She was in the gym in the backyard with a jump rope the other day, so that could have been hers. Boy mom, gym, and hairstylist. I love that. Faith, wife, kids, palm trees, planners, budgets, etc. And her laptop's about to die. Okay. And then, okay, I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Anyway, all right. I love you guys. We're gonna hop off of here because I feel like we've been on here for almost an hour. I hope you guys took some good nuggets away about posting. Make sure you're pre-planning your content out, and I can't wait to see those pretty photos on everybody's pages with your presets and start to see y'all more active and sharing more of your life on your page. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.